Hello, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install LSPDFR 0.4.9. It's just going to be LSPDFR and nothing else. You're going to see in this video, I'm going to have a menu to open up and it gives me options to teleport to spawn in vehicles. I'm going to be showing you how to install that in a later video. So, to start off, we're going to want to go to lcpdfr.com. Link will be in the description. And we're going to want to click on Download LSPDFR 0.4.9. Once we're at this page, we're going to want to click Download this file. Go all the way down. Click Agree and Download. And then click the top one that says setup.exe, not the manual one. Download that. And you're going to want to know where your GTA 5 is located. So if you have it in Steam, you're going to want to go to Steam, open up Steam. Go to library. Sorry, just have a bunch of shit. Click on Grand Theft Auto. Right click on it, sorry. Go to properties. Go to local files. And then browse. And if you expand this, you can see this is where your GTA 5 is going to be installed. So now that we have our location of where our GTA 5 is installed, we're going to open up our LSPDFR file we just downloaded. So let's go to our downloads. See, we have this right here. So we're just going to open this up, double click on it, and it's going to automatically run. Click OK. Next. I agree. If you already have LSPDFR installed, an earlier version, it's going to uninstall that and install the updated version of it. This is where my Grand Theft Auto is installed. Backup drive D, Steam library. Backup drive D, Steam library. Install. We're going to click that, finish. Once we get this right here, just click next. You want to click show license. Wait for the timer at the bottom right here, and then click accept. Click do it for me. And boom, LSPDFR has successfully been installed. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into our Grand Theft Auto, and what I like to do is I like to right click on our Ragehook plugin, and I like to create a shortcut. And then you could drag this to your desktop right here, which I already have, and it's just easier to click on it. So I'm just going to delete that shortcut. We're going to start it up. So right here, for the plugin timeout threshold, we're going to change this to 6,000 because I've been having some problems when it's at 1,000 with games crashing and stuff like that. So 6,000 is a good timeout threshold. And then for plugins, what we're going to want to do is load all plugins on startup or select these plugins on startup. If you're having trouble with the game launching with load all plugins on startup, then I would go to select these plugins on startup. I was having some trouble with load all plugins on startup, so I had to manually go in and select the plugins I had. So we're going to do that. Load all plugins on startup. Save and launch. Okay. Now we're going to get into our LSPDFR. Remember, if your game crashes, that's expected. It's a modded GTA 5 game, so it's not going to run smooth, like perfect all the time. And we crashed, so that's fine. We're just gonna reload up. Like I said, that's expected. The game's not gonna run perfect. There actually might be one fix that I'm not doing that might be causing a game crash. Okay, and it crashed again. So, to fix the crashing, what we're going to do, we're going to start our Ragehook again. Click the setting icon while it's starting up. You're going to go to Advanced Settings and Disable Custom Loading Screen. Save and launch. And it should be good to go. I'll also be running through all the keys at the end of this video for LSPDFR. See, and now we get the screen that it's loading all the plugins. This is what we want to see. So since we disabled the custom loading screen, I don't know what the problem was, but now it's working fine. So it's really like user preference. So if it's working for some people, you could leave the custom loading screen on. If it's not working for you, turn it off. It's like preference, basically. And there we go. Alright, so now that we're in, you can see that there's a bunch of police stations. These logos right here, there's a bunch of them everywhere. So you could go to any of these police stations and go on duty. So some of the basic commands is, you're going to click F4 on your keyboard, F4. And that's going to bring up the Ragehook, I don't know what the fuck this thing's called, but whatever it is. And console, I think. So what you're going to do, some basic commands for LSPDFR are GoToPD, and then you click a tab, and it automatically fills in the rest of it, and then you click enter. Boom. Give it a minute to load in. And you could see like the stuff stop, the text stop generating. So after that point, you're good to go. Boom. And we're at the PD. Some other really useful commands are click F4 again. If you load into LSPDFR and none of your plugins are there, so on the controller, I'm clicking the left menu button. And you see how I have the police radio, and I could turn on my radio and request calls and stuff like that. So I already have all of my plugins in the game. So if you don't have any of your plugins, you could do this. Reload all. See, it says reload all plugins. So I'm going to click tab, enter. So since I already have all of my plugins in, it's going to turn off all of them. So watch this. See, it says LSPDFR is shut down. It's going to take me off duty, turn off all those plugins. So now I'm off duty. I don't have anything on. I'm going to wait for it a little bit, and it should be good now. So now I'm off duty. If I click the left menu button on my Xbox controller, you can see I can't get into the police radio anymore. Stuff like that. So I want to go on duty now. I'm going to click F4. Force duty. It's easy as that. Boom. You see all my plugins are loaded, just like that. I'm gonna click escape, and now we're good to go. I have my police radio, request calls, stuff like that. So once you have LSPDFR in, what you're gonna want to do is go to the PD. On a controller, you're going to want to click right on the D-pad.
Real estate at the highest price imaginable. It's
Never stop. Never stop.
And then you can choose your outfit, stuff like that.
Stand back.
It's scuffed for me because I have a custom EUP menu in. But when you first go in, you're going to be able to create your character, stuff like that. So you're going to have all these police vehicles in too, except for a couple of them because I think I have a custom pack in. Yeah, nope, these are going to be all your police vehicles you're going to have in too. So you're going to click A, and you're good to go. Just like that. So now, I'm going to show you guys the keys for LSPDFR and how to change your keys. So we're going to go to our GTA 5 where we installed LSPDFR, and we're going to go to LSPDFR, and then you see the keys right here. This is where all your inputs for LSPDFR are. So we're going to go edit. Make sure you have Notepad too to edit all of your LSPDFR files. That will be in the description. So you can see right here, pursuit menu. So when you're in a pursuit and you want like more backup or something like that, or like tactics, you press N, and you just go through all of these and look at them. You can change them. What I like to change is what do I like to change? I like to change I like to change stop the ped because I have normal stop the ped, so I'll change that to left. Because I have stop the ped by Benjo. And you can see like stop the ped is E on the keyboard, perform fix is Q, perform arrest is E, toggle duty is E, crime report B, and join pursuit G, accept call out Y. So just really go through here and it just tells you all the keys to play LSPDFR. So that's how you guys install LSPDFR. I'm going to be showing you guys how to install plugins, the simple trainer menu to teleport, spawn in vehicles, and everything like that. So thanks and bye.